Yo, what's up, everybody? This is Versus, and welcome to another episode of Party Starter Radio Live. We're reporting live today from Racket and Wynwood, and I'm joined today by the boys, A and G. Good boys.
What up, my man? How are you?
Dude, awesome. Great to see you guys.
Likewise. It's
Yeah.
been a year. No,
Yeah.
80. I saw you
yeah.
80.
Oh.
You saw him last year. No, man.
I mean, I was just talking to you guys last night briefly. I was texting you guys on DMs even the other day. You guys were one of the first interviews we did last year, and one of the main topics we talked about, we'll get right into it, was Ultra. And, you had made a point, and I think it was either the LeBron or the Kobe quote, and you're like, job not done. Like
Bill Belichick.
Bill Belichick.
Bill
I'm
Belichick.
a Jets fan, so we'll give it to Kobe or LeBron.
I'm a Colts fan, so we're
But, bro, I mean, you guys, like I said it to you guys last year, it's crazy the success your music's had, the success you guys have had. I mean, we were going into it. You're talking about the collabs, some of the productions you guys couldn't talk about at the moment.
Yeah.
Seeing it now 12 months later, it all rolled out. You guys said, job not done, even though your music, you've gotten to do some of those guest appearances. Now this year, you guys have your first Ultra main set by yourselves. What's that like?
Well, of course, it's a dream come true. Like we were saying last year, it's always been a dream of ours, and we've had the situation where we were at the crowd, we listened to our music. Next year, we didn't. But I think it's a recapitulation of this whole process, this whole journey we've been having. It's always been a goal, but once again, we're gonna quote whoever said that quote. Job not done. We still want to grow within the festival. We still want to go to other places. We still want to expand the A&G brand. So we're still gonna work hard for that.
Exactly.
So.
Yeah, and then, I mean, I've seen you guys all week, last couple weeks. Would you say 15, 16 brand new records getting premiered this weekend now?
Yeah, we are. I believe it's 12. We have 12. There's more that I don't think we're gonna play because they're just not ready in time. But yeah, we're playing at least 12 new ones. Some of them we're matching up with songs that are already out, but we're playing 12 new songs that we've never put out ever. So we're very excited to see the crowd response to that, and we're excited to play them for the first time.
For sure.
And what better plays than Ultra? I mean, that's good. I'm excited.
It's the dream.
It's the dream.
To have weeks and months leading up to prepare for Ultra like that, it's got to be super fun. Have you guys seen any shift like in the studio, or are you having more fun now than ever, really?
Yeah, I think we really took time this year to like sit down and find a direction.
Yeah.
We saw kind of what was working on the music that we were teasing on Instagram, music that we were just, because we haven't really put out the newer sound that we're gonna play in Ultra. So it's like a different direction, still, along the same lines. But we really took a lot of time to like figure things out in the studio, and I think we're having a lot of fun. Yeah, we're working on some exciting stuff in the studio.
That's so awesome. And then, is there anything like from this last year with collabs or like anybody that you guys have worked with, like any projects you can talk about that stood out, or that like you just really had a lot of fun with, or it was a good experience?
I mean, of course, always working with other people is fun, and it's great, to have a mesh of creativity and two different outputs on a track.
Yeah.
But I think right now for this new sound we're talking about, it's been only us in the studio doing what we really want to do, what we think works best for our heart. Not even going, of course we want to please our fans, but if they're fans, they'll be pleased with whatever we release because the quality is going to be there. And it's just been, I think every artist has this once in a while where they have to rediscover and remap where they're going. And it's been an interesting past months where we've been really focusing on that, and we're really happy with the outcome so far. But I don't think we're done solidifying.
Job not done.
Yeah, no, exactly.
That's gonna be our quote now.
Yeah, no, it should be. And again, man, not even just because we're friends with you guys, but it's like to truly see it, and you guys speaking into existence. I know you guys work like crazy all the time. You're always in the studio. You're always doing stuff behind the scenes. The last year, you guys have done a lot more social media. You've done a lot more TikTok stuff. It takes time. It takes energy.
A lot of time.
Yeah, even mentally,
yeah.
We've had this saying the last couple of months, me and my girlfriend, of the mental battery, that your energy will get to a certain point, and it's all right, well, now I have to be creative, or I need to fulfill or finish a record to the right standard that we feel comfortable playing. But even just kind of picking back off that, I mean, even on top of it, you guys just dropped the 7, 8, 9, 10 pack.
Yes.
With a tutorial as well, right?
Yeah.
A little bit about that. What was that process like?
that was we wanted to do a little bit different
Yeah.
this time. Last time we just released a pack, and you know it was a regular. We did a master class. We created a track from scratch using our own sounds, and this time we wanted to like bring in the community and
Yeah.
help someone out. So we made a contest. We put out a small sample pack with I believe it was how many samples? It was just
Like 40 samples. Yeah.
like 40 samples, just a small one, and we challenged the community to make a track, like a nice demo,
Yeah.
send it to us, and we would pick someone, and then we would collab with them.
So sick.
So we ended. It was a really hard decision. There were like 10 really solid demos.
Yeah.
In the end, we got hundreds of submissions.
Yeah, yeah.
But it was so hard, and then we finally picked one, and we finished their track. The track is with a guy from Mexico, actually Mexico City. His name is Long Plate.
Oh, sick.
So we finished the project. We put out the project. We put a lot of insane chains. So Ableton users,
Yeah.
you know, that's your pack.
Yeah,
There's a lot of good stuff in there, and yeah, I mean the pack's doing good. We're happy with it, and yeah, I'm excited to see how it performs.
Yeah. I mean, it's awesome too. Like I was talking to you guys even last year, but how open you are, even still having the success and letting other producers, upcoming producers, kind of get behind your work process, giving out Ableton chains, it makes a huge difference. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, and even for upcoming producers, it's like you have producers that are fans as producers and fans of the music, but then you have like, I don't know, like I'm a nerdy producer. I like when people
all
do
are.
that. Yeah, you know, and they do tutorials and stuff, it really goes a long way. So for you guys to like constantly make it a thing, like even just doing the collab with everybody you've collabed with this year, all of the releases you have, I'm sure it's not just an easy thing. Just go, hey, we're gonna just take a random one to just collab on, and then for it to work out as well as it did too. Yo, what's up, party starters? Make sure you guys like this video, subscribe to the channel, and if you haven't already, head over to Love It Apparel, who provided me with all the fresh merchandise you guys are seeing in season 3, and they've also got the exclusive Party Starter Radio Live merch. Back to the video. So, you know, hats off to you guys too.
Thank you.
Of course. Besides that, I know a lot of stuff has to stay under wraps, but anything you guys could kind of tease right now that's coming up, or anything you guys are really excited for?
I mean, yeah, music-wise, this new sound is going to be crazy.
Yeah.
I'm sure our fans are going to love it. We have a few upcoming tracks with labels we usually work with. I think we can say Revealed and Armada for sure.
Sick.
So that's on the music side. I don't know what you want to say.
No, yeah, I mean, I before that, I wanted to bring up, because I don't think we talked about it last year. The first time we met was here in Miami.
Exactly.
What year was it? It was 2016, I think.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I'd love to talk about a little bit like that.
Bro, it was funny. I was thinking about that the other day, and I forget, like, if it was from the other interview of, like, when you guys told me how young you are now, and then I'm thinking back, I'm like, bro, this kid had to be 16, 17. Like,
we were, we were young, but I mean, we met for those, you know, I don't think we've ever told this story. We met in, it was a masterclass.
Yeah, the Revealed Masterclass.
Yeah, it was Revealed Masterclass, exactly.
Yeah.
And Vin was there, and we met there, and we started talking, and it's crazy, like, how much has happened since then. We've all, you know, stayed consistent, but, like, happy to be here with you. It's crazy, like, full circle.
Bro, for real. It's like, this Miami yesterday and today, it's really starting to hit me where it's like, even the lineup, you know, inviting you guys, inviting everybody for tomorrow, and being able to give back, like, even just opportunities. Some of the people that I booked, it's like, they've given me my first opportunities, giving me opportunities on labels, opportunities in Miami, and to really bring back that community and that network of, like, friends, you know, like, more than anything. So it really is, and to see, like you said, the success, the growth, that we've stayed at it, stayed consistent. There's constantly changes in the industry, constantly changes in the sound. And dude, like, you guys are always good people, you know. So it's been awesome to keep in contact.
No, and I wanted to say, like since you're saying that, and it's also super special, like, this whole approach of, you know, community building and bringing up the people and giving back, because I think, well, that's kind of a lost art. I know you were saying that in one of your previous interviews. That's kind of a lost art, and that's something I think like, keeps us focused, and I'm sure it does for you too. Like, to be able to give back to people, bring a spotlight, bring a platform to those in need, because we were those people in need back then.
Exactly.
And it's just, you know, it's one of the best things you can do, because it doesn't only become a pursuit for, like, money or fame, or it becomes a vocation, and you know, being able to build this community together, all of us, I think is the best way to go and the best way to approach this industry.
Yeah. I mean, even with myself, like, we sold out the RSVPs for tomorrow twice. and free RSVPs, and
Amazing.
like not from Miami,
Yeah.
like my main fan base isn't in here, and then even just see that, it's like awesome. Like I just want people to come out, have fun, play good sets. Same thing for fans, come out, network with artists, connect with
Yeah.
artists, have a good time. One thing I wanted to ask too, like as you guys were saying, as things have changed, have you seen it's been different? Like when you were first starting, the biggest thing was artist support at that point. It was like,
Artist support, yeah.
yeah, like if this one, that one, and so played it, something was going to happen, or you
Yeah.
get an opportunity or signed to a label. How has it been now that like that doesn't necessarily hold as much weight? And now, like, I mean, you guys are having more success than you did then, but it's in so many different ways, and you're having to do so much more than just put out
Yeah.
great music, which is it's difficult. But I feel like even with the new content, you guys haven't done anything that doesn't feel like you guys. Where it's like
Thank
I
you.
never watch a video. I'm like, all right, they're really going straight this
Maybe
way.
a couple where we're like,
Yeah.
fine line. But yeah, no.
Sometimes
I appreciate. I like to hear that. Thank
yeah,
you. So much.
if it's got to happen, it's got to happen. But what's been kind of that approach, or like your creative like thought process of, okay, well, we have this really good music, we have this big release coming, we're gonna put some content, or we're gonna try and do something engaging and
Yeah.
fun.
I think we're just, like when
question.
when we're doing these kind of stuff. I mean, of course, we wanna just show like our genuine selves, and we're chill, we're fun. I would say we're fun. We're like
Yeah,
We're fun
you're fun guys. Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, it just has to fun. It just has to make sense. I think everything together, when it's all tied together, I think just being genuine. Honestly, the industry has changed a lot, but who are we like to complain or to change it? It's just let's adapt to it. Let's be able to like fulfill every generation's expectations. So maybe the younger generations are more expecting more, Instagram and TikTok and
Yeah.
stuff like that. The older generations, maybe they're more into music. So
Yeah.
so why not? Like if we have the ability to do it and we have fun doing it, why not?
Exactly. And I mean, I think that's such a good point too. At the end of the day, having that fun, no matter what it is, whether it's shows, content, the music in the studio, it's the number one thing. With everything else to it, was there any like random messages or reach outs from like a bigger artist from this year that somebody might have reached out and been like, "Yo, guys, love your sound," or like, "Love what you guys are doing"? That kind of was, I don't know, just a cool one. Or,
Yeah. I mean, I don't know if we should say it. I don't think we're not
Yeah.
gonna jinx it.
yeah.
But yeah, back in December, this legendary DJ duo that we had never had touch. We've never had contact with.
Yeah.
We actually went my first. I don't know if it was your first, but my first EDM concert ever, I would say, was in Mexico City by these guys. We
Wow.
went and saw them back in 2012 or 13.
Yeah.
And yeah, so it was crazy, like having them reach out, being like, "Wow, your sound is amazing. Like, we love this track. We really want to work with you guys." And we've been working on a couple of ideas and songs
Yeah.
together with them. We're not gonna jinx it,
No,
but
exactly.
you guys will find out when it comes out.
Yeah.
But yeah, they're legendary DJ duo. Like, they've had multiple hits.
For sure.
Yeah, it's very exciting.
Well, I look forward. I know last year it was funny. We were going over some of the reels and we were saying like how just like be honest. But when I asked last year, I was like, so do you have any big tracks or upcoming collabs? You're like, yeah. And it just ended like that. But it made like
No,
a
but you know what's the
moment.
thing? You know what's interesting? It's every time we talk about something,
I feel the same with myself, bro.
but it's happened. Like, we don't even like tell a lot of people.
Yeah.
We tell like close friends and stuff, and then it just ends up not happening.
know.
So we're like, I mean, I'm not saying that's the reason why,
Yeah.
but that's the reason we can't control. That's the thing we can't control about these things. So
Exactly.
we're not gonna talk about it.
I'm the same way. Like I'm weird with it. I get an email and I won't open it for like half hour. Even though I'll see like the first two lines. If
Yeah.
I can't read past it, I'll be like, all right, I'm not opening it. My girl will be like, just open it. Like it's from the
It's
label.
right
Like,
there.
yeah, like if they say no, they say no, but just see what they
Yeah.
said. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, let me have a smoke. I have my coffee. Like 3 o'clock, I'll open it, see what they said. But again, boys, thank you guys so much.
No, thank you for having us.
Of course, it's so awesome to see you guys, hang out with you guys. We'll have a couple shots of Mexican water after
Let's
this,
do it.
or tonight or tomorrow for sure.
Hey yo, everyone watching home, you best get that Mexican water right now.
Yeah.
Serve it up cold, drink it up. It's the best way. It's the A&G way. What can
Let's
we say?
go. Let's go.
Exactly. But thank you guys so much.
Thank you for having us, bro.
Of
Thank you.
course. Anything else that you guys want to plug right now, or where to follow you guys on social media, stay in contact with you?
Yeah, sure. I mean, just follow us. Instagram is A&G DJs. The Twitter is ANG DJs.
TikTok is ANGD.
TikTok is ANG DJs.
Easy now.
And then Facebook is ANG Official. So if you want to get messed up in your head, then there you go. And we also have an official website, angofficial.com. You can check out some of the latest stuff there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what he said.
And any fans in Cali, I'm sure you guys will be doing some stuff, San Diego or LA,
Yeah.
probably
Yeah,
soon.
well, we'll see all the Cali people in the U.S. as well. We hope to be in Europe and Asia later this year as well. So we're definitely trying to get everywhere
Sick.
this year.
Well, boys, keep it up. I know you guys are always working. Exactly.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, guys. It's always fun to sit down with you and catch up. We'll definitely
Likewise.
catch up some more this year, too.
Definitely.
Oh yeah, and I guess we'll see you next year during
Yes.
Miami Music Week. Next year interview, hopefully.
That's it. We got to
Ultra
just make
mainstream.
it a tradition now.
Ultra main stage.
Yeah, manifest that shit.
Exactly. Exactly. Everybody watching at home, make sure you guys, by this time, the Ultra sets or the Ultra Festival would have already happened. If we got live set up, make sure you guys go check it out. Angie's going to crush it on the Revealed stage.
Thank you.
Thank you guys for all tuning in. We're reporting live from Racket in Wynwood. Again, thank you for the constant hospitality to Racket. Thank you to Love and Apparel, who hooked me up with a fat care package for Miami. They're literally supplying all of my clothes for the podcast and for the whole trip. So thank you guys so much. Make sure you guys go check it out. You can follow me at Versus Music Official. You can follow the podcast at Party Starter Radio. Until next time, peace out, everyone.
I just went to Hollywood. I'm in the party with a thotty doing Molly, she in Mollywood. Fuck her, oh, I probably could. Oh, wait, I probably should. I'm in Cali, but I came from Tally. Yeah, they never thought I'd make it Hollywood. I'm in LA, LAX. I be fucking up these checks. Do I want the Audemars, the Patek?